Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. What up, guys? Oh, let me hold on. Before I do that, let me change the title of the live stream because we're not playing Marvel Rivals tonight. We are drafting some fantasy football. I know you're probably like, Jason, the Super Bowl is not even. The Super Bowl is 2 weeks away. We're drafting fantasy football. Yes, Underdog Fantasy. Drops tournaments now, starting for next year. You can draft now, and it's live up until the NFL draft, and you can draft rookies in these drafts. And it's a blast, and I do pretty good at them. So I draft fantasy football teams literally year-round. But it's fun. Make some money in the process. And, let's talk some fantasy football, why don't we? Oh my goodness, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. So yeah, they released the drafts today. Let me share my screen with you. Underdog Fantasy, you can see right here. Let's draft some little board teams. $3 a pop. 188,000 entries. First place gets 100K. And it's 3 out of 12, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10, and then a 470 seat final. So, for the first time in 2025, let's draft a fantasy football team, why don't we? I'm excited, boys. I don't know if you can tell, I love this. Slightly addicted, probably, but it is what it is, right? Probably slightly addicted to drafting fantasy football. No, it's not slightly. I am. It's January 26th, and I'm drafting teams for August. It's not slightly addicted. I know, I'm very addicted, actually. You guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get some water. Alright, actually, yeah, let's get some water while we wait for this draft to fill. It's 11:30 at night. Usually these drafts fill very quickly, but it's 11:30, so maybe not. Let's fill this bad boy. Let's fill this puppy. Underdog Fantasy. Probably a bad joke, but okay. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's some sickos out there that are drafting fantasy football at 11:30 at night for the 2025 NFL season. Alright. And these are my rankings, unofficial rankings for the first 3 rounds at least. You probably can't even. Is that better? Probably better, I'm probably, actually, we're going to switch. Fuck. I'm sorry. Do you know me? Here, why don't we just do this right here? I meant to switch these around. And if any of you guys want to talk fantasy football with me, or why did I just do that? Oh no, that's what I was meant to do. If any of you guys want to talk fantasy football with me in the comments, or I have my email on my YouTube. All right, let's see what draw. We got the 10 hole. Interesting. Alrighty. We went Puka, CD, Jettas, Nico. I don't actually have Amon-Ra here. The question mark is from... Alright, so Brian Thomas Jr.'s next. Brian Thomas Jr., Achan. I have Genty a lot higher than most people, so... I mean, I think he's a Cowboy, and I think if Genty's a Cowboy, he's a first-round pick in fantasy, of course. I think if Genty is a Cowboy, he's a first-round pick. I think if Genty's a Bear, he's a first-round pick. I think if he's a Bronco, he's a first-round pick. And I think those are the three most likely landing spots. As you can see, I have Genty at 12. And after I move Amon-Ra down, Amon-Ra's probably the beginning of this tier in the second round, so who knows? We're taking McCaffrey. Take McCaffrey in front of me. I'm not touching Christian McCaffrey this year. 29-year-old running back. I think he turns 30 this year during the season. Coming off an Achilles injury. No, thank you. I'm good. I am good. I do not need that in my life. Alright, so I get Puka or CD at 10. Yeah, give me that every single time. Yeah. I will take CD. And then Genty. I have Lad. Don't have to worry about it. Amon-Ra's gone, right? Okay, so I get Genty or McConkey. We will go Genty. Let me turn my phone volume down. Alright. Now we got 2 first-round picks, in my opinion, so that's sick. Ladd, London, Bowers. We're 17 picks away. Oh my goodness. Bro, I forgot how long these drafts take. They're 20 rounds. Usual Underdog is 18, but it's before the NFL draft, so they give you 2 extra rounds because, it's also before free agency, which a lot of people don't think about. Like, I have Allen Lamar. And with it being 20 rounds, I'm less likely to take a tight end or quarterback so high because I can get 3 of both. I can go 3, 6, 8, 3 instead of the normal 2, 6, 8, 2 or the 2, 7, 7, 2. But I think Allen and Lamar are just such good fantasy value that, like, you kind of have to take them. Yeah, see, there goes Allen. I mean, we have a Cowboys start here. If Genty goes to the Cowboys, could go to the Bears. He could go to the Raiders, honestly. But I think they go Shadur if he's there. Yeah, okay, so both quarterbacks go. I like all 3 of these guys. Probably in this order. Bucky, Chase. Joe's getting old. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I mean, Bucky and Chase Brown scare me. Bucky, Liam Cohen left to go to the Jaguars. That scares me. Rashad White's a free agent. They could draft a running back, which this running back class is loaded. And Chase Brown, they could draft a running back too. I probably have Worthy. My receivers probably go more Worthy. Okay, we're going with Trey McBride. Because I have McBride at 26. I have question marks over Chase and Bucky right here. That's why they're not like over McBride, but I think potentially they could be. Like Bowers, Neighbor, it's all the guys that have question marks for the offseason. Okay, so I'm bound to get one of these guys. Like DJ Moore with Caleb and a Ben Johnson. Like Ben Johnson makes this happen for me. Like Xavier Worthy's. Honestly, he's pretty good, but I like DJ Moore. How old is DJ Moore? DJ Moore age. She's 27. Like, so quarterbacks. Kyler's going 112. It might be a Kyler Dak. Like, where's Dak going in this? Oh my, he's going behind Cam Ward? Like, I understand he's becoming less mobile. He broke his ankle. He tore his hamstring. I get all. Like, why is Jerry Judy's ADP at 46? Here's the draft board. I probably should show this while I'm not, like, actually on the clock, but here is the draft board. Can you see? It's hard to tell on my screen what you can see and not see. But like, we're picking Debo Samuel at 47. Tyreek Hill at 3rd. Like, the old guys who hit that age cliff this year, I don't see it reversing for them. I don't. Like, right here. Devonta, J-Mo. Like, I like J-Mo. If I'm making the DJ Moore bet, I might as well make the Rome bet. Now, maybe I'm misunderstood. Why is Amari, like, I love this rookie running back class. I love Omarion Hampton. I love Caleb Johnson, Travion Henderson. I love Judkins. Why are they going over guys like Pollard and Tyrone Tracy, who already have starting NFL jobs and have proven that they're good NFL players? Like, I love Hampton. I'm a UNC guy. Okay. Why is Raheed? Okay, I'm not questioning these things. Shakir at 63. That seems bad. Jacoby Myers at 7. Jawan Jennings at 81. Ayuk, like, I'll do the Chicago thing. Ben Johnson makes Chicago good offensively, and we run with it. Sue me. He's the best player in this range right here. Sue me. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care what happened in 2024. 2023 Luther Burden is one of the best receivers. We're taking... Okay. Is one of the best receivers I've ever seen with my own two eyes. By the way, if anybody doesn't do best ball and they're just, well, if you don't do best ball, you're probably not watching this stream. Nobody's probably watching this stream. I have like 2 YouTube subscribers. If you're not familiar with best ball, it takes the best score of the team each week and puts it into the lineup for you. You have to start with 3 receivers and a flex. You have to start only 2 running backs, 1 quarterback, 1 tight end. That's why you want to be receiver heavy. You have to start 3 of them. And you only have to start 2 running backs, but you have to start a flex as well. So, Underdog, it's a touchdown, it's half-point PPR, so it's very touchdown reliant. It's also very wide receiver heavy because, I mean, look how quickly they come off the board. Like, we're in the 6th round, and I'm looking at Khalil Shakir. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in the 6th round, and I'm Jacoby Myers. Like, that's why it's wide receiver heavy. There's just not a lot of good ones for fantasy, and you need wide receivers for this format. So, this is called Hero RB right here with Genty, and then I'm gonna take like 7 or 8 of them, and hopefully I hit on a couple of the late round running backs. And I mean, Genty, I'm stud. Like, unless he goes to like, I don't know, San Fran and splits time with that healthy CMC, stud. I do not care. I do not care. Now, I was about to say, if the room kept tempting me, I will go Mahomes with like Kelsey. It's like, it's Kyler's 112, Caleb's 125. Dak is 140. These are just my stacking partners. Please do not let me draft them right here. How old is Tony Pollard? $27. Am I crazy? Like, why is he going right here? Like, Tennessee's going to upgrade QB, most likely. They have to, right? They're only going to get better. Now, here's the question. Is Jaden Reed... What's wide receiver? It gets pretty rough pretty quickly. I'll hopefully get one of these guys. Another year older. Didn't do anything. Okay, so I get one of them. Now here's a question. Tyron Tracy. Tony Pollard. I mean, receiver just thins out. It's like Christian Watson tore his ACL. Okay, so that makes Love available as well, technically, to us. Not that I really want Love, fantasy-wise. The Kyler and Caleb, I think, are crucial for this team because if McBride's going to be worth the 34th pick, Caleb's having at least a good game when I'm winning money. And if I'm making the bet that Ben Johnson's making DJ Moore and Rome Odunze worthwhile, then Caleb's going to be worthwhile as well. Interesting that Njoku goes behind Kelsey. Like, Kelsey retires if he wins the Super Bowl, right? Right? Like, Kelsey retires if they win the Super Bowl. I like Warren. I like Kraft. I like Colston. Rico at 108 is not a good play. We're going to draft her. Dallas is drafting a running back. Tyron Tracy went. Am I crazy for... I'd rather have Kyler than Love fantasy-wise. Is that, like, diabolical? Like, why is... Running back is... Cam Scat. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the Cam Scatabo deal. I'm not doing the whole Cam Scatabo deal. Not doing that. Dude's a fullback, and people are gonna draft him in the. I don't know when is that. They're gonna draft him in the 12th round. A fullback in the 12th round. Like Cam Scatterbo's not. I don't know, dude. Where's the Marvin Harrison drafter? Sure. I'm taking Kyler. Take Kyler. I do not care. I'll take Love, yeah, if he makes it. I have both the Bears. Caleb makes it to 130, right? This is a room full of sharp people. Is there any other Bear that they would even be? Is there anybody, like, I want? I mean, I guess Tucker Kraft. Tyler Warren went. Yeah, Tyler Warren went. See, the problem with the rookie tight ends this year is they're not. I had 30% of Brock Bowers last year. They're not Brock Bowers. Do I take Tucker Kraft? I just pray that Caleb makes it back to me. But nobody should take Caleb. I have both of the Chicago receivers. I don't know. I mean, somebody might take Keenan Allen thinking he's going to stay in Chicago. He's not. I also do love me some Colston Loveland. Running back wise, I'll take Brian Robinson. I'll take Tank. I'll take ETN. I mean, I guess it is time to start taking rookies after those two. Like Devin Neal, Dylan Sampson. Who the fuck is Woody Marks? Receivers. Maybe this is like boomer take of mine. All these receivers suck. And this right here is just by position. Don't. Okay. Tight ends. Kyle. Listen to me close when I say this. I don't care how bad Kyle Pitts has looked over his entire NFL career. I don't care that he gets 2 catches a game. He's 6'6" and athletic as hell. If he stays at ADP of 187, I will have 50% Kyle Pitts. And I know that's bad. I know he's not good at football. I do not care. I cannot help myself. Do you understand me? Maybe it's because it's early in the off season. I feel like I've ran out of players. Like fantasy, like players that are impactful for fantasy, it's done. There's nobody on the board that impacts fantasy in a real way. And I know it's not true. Every year, there's late round picks that change the fantasy landscape. You just got to find them. I'm not seeing shit right here. Like every single, besides quarterbacks, obviously. You mother, why? Why? Why would you take Caleb Williams? You don't have. Okay. Don't crash out, Jason. Don't crash out. This is why I tilt. What is Caleb like? We're in a tournament. We are in a tournament. With 188,000 entries. How does Caleb Williams, when say you make it to the finals, which is week 17, Caleb Williams is the guy you need. He scores 40 fantasy points. You don't have his 2 receivers. How are you winning the money? How are you winning the money? You're not. The answer is you're not. Wow. Quarterback gets bad. We're taking Cam Scatterbo. Give me Dak Prescott. I don't care he's coming off a hamstring injury. Again, same principle. CeeDee Lamb's my first round pick. If CeeDee Lamb is the guy I need to win the money, he scores 35 fantasy points. Dak Prescott's probably going to be a pretty good quarterback option for you that week too. Like, I don't care what you think. Put your opinions aside. Put your opinions aside. That's just logical sense. Like, I'll take quarterbacks who I think stink. If I have 2 of his wide receivers, take them. And vice versa. If I have Matthew Stafford And I think Cooper Cup's old and stinks. It doesn't matter. You already have made your bet on the Los Angeles Rams having a good game in the week you need to win money. If Matthew Stafford's the guy you need, Cooper Cup probably had a decent game. It could be all Puka. It could. It could also be Cup. I'm not even going to say anything. I feel like I'm seeing the board very clearly this year. Last year at this time, I was making picks that I wasn't confident in. And I didn't even talk about Savion Williams. I was tilting over the Caleb Williams. Savion Williams, all I'd say is Deebo Samuel, but 6'5". Literally. Elusive as hell with the ball in his hands. Yeah. 6'5" Deebo Samuel. If he stays at 138, th round, Savion Williams will determine my bank account for the next couple of years. And I'm fine with that. Who the please, if anybody's actually watching this, which I doubt, if anybody's actually watching this, Woody Marks, I have to. Okay, he's apparently a real person. I look at, prospect film all the time. I really wanted ETN. You're probably thinking, Jason, you're going to run out of running, but you only have 2 running backs. I know. And there went. Ow. I'm a glutton for punishment. I can't keep my fingers off of Anthony Richardson. Pause. But I can't do it. Yeah. Read this note right here. and times that by 1,000. That's how people feel about Jalen Wright. Um, there's like, I mean, Jordan Mason. I don't, is he even gonna be with? Okay. So he's still with the Bucks next year. 2025. So he's a Bucky ring handcuff, which is completely fine. Algier is a handcuff. Braylon Allen is a handcuff. Honestly, bro, Ollie Gordon, question mark. Like, what did Kendra do? Like, what was the Jordan Mason injury? Cause he played fine. Honestly, Jordan Mason is probably my first pick. Because he played good. Garindo, I don't know. I do not know. Like, is Adam Thielen gonna live forever? Is he a vampire? Because Alec Pierce. Am I like? Okay, he was right there. Alec Pierce. Jordan Whittington went bad. If Cooper, Puka. Adonai Mitchell is very disappointing. Like, this is rough, man. This is rough territory. Like, I thought Allen looked good. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. It's tough. Because, like, we're getting down to the point where it's not even rookies that we're, like, hoping have upside. It's like it's guys who are either old as shit or they're young and look terrible in the time that they played. I think Jordan Mason's wildly inaccurately priced. Seems he's back up again if healthy, right? Like, he played great. I don't know. What do I know? Antonio Gibson. Like, is Javonte Williams? What is, like, contract. He's a free agent. I guess he could sign somewhere. Never mind. He just got drafted. Like, I guess he could sign, like, Roshan. Roshan didn't look good. He just got goal line stuff. But Ben Johnson hates DeAndre Swift. I don't know. If he gets to us, we'll make a decision on it. Like, I don't know what to do. what's Kenneth Gainwell's situation like? Contract. He's a free agent. Alright, so he's not even guaranteed to be Saquon's handcuff, so I'm not taking him. I mean, they can bring him back, obviously, but I'm not gonna. Is there a tight end down here that, like, I want to take? No. Luke Lockley, that's a rookie. I mean, Sanders didn't look half bad, I guess. So instead of 3. Oh my goodness, I still have 4 more picks. Three of them are running back. For sure. Oh my goodness, like, I'm gonna be drafting people, like, what was the Nick Chubb injury? Yeah, it's definitely a Roshan. But, like, what's the deal with Nick Chubb? We're doing the Justin Fields thing again? Like, are we actually doing that? Are we actually doing the Justin Fields thing again? Chris Carson's still in the player pool. Oh my goodness, how many players do they have in the player pool? Donovan Edwards. RJ Harvey. That's the UCF running back, correct? RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey. Yeah, UCF. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I like RJ Harvey. I only have 2 picks left. Like, I understand Jalen Polk didn't have a good rookie year. He's undraftable in 20 rounds. This is rough, boys. This is really rough. Like, what is Curtis Samuel's contract looking like? Don't judge my spelling right there. It's way past my bedtime. Okay, so he's actually like on the team. Oh my goodness, they need to make these timers 15 seconds. Blue's a good pick. Yeah, Blue's a good pick. Yeah, everyone's just on auto now. Noel. Brother took 4 quarterbacks. Got to win receiver, right? It's a receiver driven league, and hopefully, Ashton, Tony, hopefully 1, 2, 3, one of these guys gives me something. That's the hope. Like CMC gets hurt, he's a starting running back again. Bucky gets hurt, he's a starting running back. Ben Johnson hates DeAndre Swift and doesn't draft Genty. They don't draft a running back high. RJ Harvey's a rookie with upside. Hey, it was fun, y'all. It's late. I'm tired. I have to work tomorrow, so peace out.